Okay, I made a mistake of making my last video too long. 30 minutes for two games, not gonna cut it. I'm going to make my videos shorter from now on. With that, starting now. Also, while you're watching, I'm going to put up a code for 3 months subscription of Tidal Music. I don't need it, so I decided why not give it away to anyone who's watching it. First come, first serve. If you see it, use it as fast as you can. It's 3 months subscription on Tidal, but please don't. I'm not sponsored by them. I just have the code, but I don't want to use it, so I'm giving it out. So let's get into the review. There's this game called Lawn and Order where you play as a lawnmower and get chased by cops for mowing the lawn against the law. I don't know how else to put it, man. It's made by Skyvar140 and it's a fun game, man. You did good. It's fun and it's funny because I'm just lonely. I'm just mowing the lawn, and then police show up out of nowhere. Say you mow the lawn, you get the law. I've forgotten the saying already, but it's funny as shit, and it's fun because I played it again and again. I was like, no, I'm not gonna get caught. I must finish this level. You know what I want? More levels and different lawnmowers, not just different colors. I can see that you made customization for different colors, but if you could make slightly different looking lawnmowers, that'd be cool too. But yeah, it's good. It's all right. There's nothing I don't like. There is, but I like everything. I like everything. There is nothing to diss here. Keep up the good work, man. Alright, this is a game called Hungry Duckling by Iglo0927. And that first line, man, get that bread. I can feel the duckling's pain when I see that line. Get that bread, man. We gotta get that bread. Look at the duckling. He's so cute. Look at his beady little eyes. Look at the way he runs. Oh my god. Oh man, who made this? You get points for cuteness, man. You nailed the duckling part. He is so cute. I want him. I want his plushie in real life, man. Make it happen. I know you can. This is a really good platformer. A lot of the bread was hidden quite nicely, and I could tell that you animated the flowers by hand because of their jerky motion. You could have used a piston and it would have been easier for you, but I'm not complaining. It's good, it's alright, but try and use a piston. You'll see the difference. Then platforming is hard because the duckling runs too fast. I don't know if it's too fast. Sometimes he overshoots where I'm jumping, and where I'm landing on is so small that if I don't get it right, it's just but it's not a big problem. I'm sure if you just reduce the speed a little bit or make the platform a bit wider, but then again, that would make the game too easy, right? Would it? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Maybe I'm just a sucker for easy games, and I keep saying something is too fast, so the game is easier. But last, I did finish the game, and I was scared when the duck showed up, the giant duck in the background. I was like, what? It felt like a boss battle was going to begin. The duckling versus the duck from the duck game. You know the one. But overall, good platformer, good job. I saw that more levels are coming and I'm expecting them. Expecting to play them. They are really good. But please, man, try and find a way to not allow me to keep jumping in all these tight spaces. That makes it easy to fall off. Or landing on platforms that are so easy to overshoot or undershoot when it comes to jumping on them. Alright, that's just my complaint. But the character model is like I said in the beginning, is so cute. I love it. I love the hungry duckling. But yeah, all I have to complain about is the speed. Otherwise, placement of the moving platforms and all that is good. Great, actually. So, good job, man. Good game. Another game we have here is Superfly X by Lego Man D. It's short and simple, and two things. One thing, actually, your story, I guess it's okay, but I couldn't play the game as I'm sure you took inspiration from Flappy Bird or most games similar to that, where you tap the screen or a button in order to go up. But this one is just so heavy. When it's down, before I can get back up, I have to furiously tap the button before it goes up and come down, and there's so many jellyfish I can't dodge and I keep dying. I could play the game for more than 20 seconds. But for your endless mode, it was easier. Not just because there are less obstacles, but since the object is smaller, it was easier to control how high and how low it goes. So I don't know how you made it so different from the submarine, but if you can transfer that amount of control to the submarine, then that would be better. Personally, I prefer it if you hold the button. The longer you hold the button, the higher it goes, rather than I have to tap. You know, that's basically just forced play. But if you can just do that, swap your endless for story in terms of control of the submarine, then it will be good. Otherwise, thumbs up for making it look retro and the models look really clean. So it's a good game. You did a good job, but you can do better and you can improve on those controls. Now, the last but not least, Disneyland Resort, made by the Army of DOS. And wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, man. You outdone yourself. I've never been to Disneyland before. Yes, I know it's sad, but I've never been to Disneyland before, but I can tell, I can tell that the attractions, the buildings, I can tell that it's from experience and it looks beautiful, man. I can see so much work has gone into this and it's just beautiful. That's all I can say. It made me feel like a kid inside hearing these songs again, and it fits so well. But I have to say there are some things that I know that it's a work in progress, right? But let me just tell you the things I wish you could do. One is that if it's possible to populate it, put NPCs. They don't have to do much. It could just be kids licking ice cream, standing in one place with random background noise of people's. It feels big and empty at the same time. If there was more things going on, that would have been fun. Also, I have to say, please be careful when you're using Disney-owned music, because Disney and Nintendo, they are the number one companies that will get into dreams for copyrighted songs and material. Be careful whenever you are using copyrighted songs. But otherwise, man, if you're watching this video, check this out. Just for a minute or two, it is worth it. Just the intro, that introduction, that Disneyland wonder, I was just like, wow, it's good. I love it. I wish there were more things to do inside, but it's a work in progress. More attractions are incoming. And also, another thing I noticed was that when you're riding the Dumbo attraction, the Dumbo music mixes in with the background music, so it's noisy. It doesn't really feel like music. It's just noisy. That's what I got through my playthrough. Also, there are a lot of buildings that don't have anything inside them, but I thought there was something, and then I'll walk in and everywhere is just black because it's dark and I can't find my way out. I noticed that you block out a lot of buildings that don't have anything inside them, but there are still some that I feel you should block out just to prevent players from going in there and just getting lost or having to restart the game in order to get out of there. That's all I have to say, man. Good job, good work. I'm waiting for more. I'm waiting for more attractions, man. Keep it up. Good work. I finally did it. I made a short video, short review, but I made it to the point, exactly as it should be from now on. Now, I have to say, for dreams that I've reviewed in the past, I'm going to do a re-review on how they've improved due to my feedback or otherwise. I've had 3 people now ask me to re-review their game. So if I've reviewed your game before and you've made some improvements, please comment below or message me on Reddit that, hey, I've improved my game. I would like you to re-review it. So that's what I'm going to do on my next video. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and see you next time. Sayonara.